quickly and basket. Give out to their big fella, Dane Davis. That's too easy, Joe.
Taking one-on-one, the Gate City has nobody that can match up like that. They're going to have to give some help to that. And as we mentioned, they've got to close down those passing lanes and deny that pass.
Yeah, once another three-pointer, no good. Vermilion putting it up today. I think Coach has said we're going to have to do more than somebody's going to have to take the what Compton, uses as his offense. And Vermilion very active. He gets the rebound on East miss, passes it over to Bradley Dean. Bradley looking to take the ball inside, pass to Sally. Great pass by Dean to the cutting Sally. Sally with an easy layup. Give Gate City the lead.
And when we move, see, it opens up. Gate City's got the speed to be able to run that motion offense. They just need to and not get stagnant as they have at times during the tournament.
Yeah, that back cut was easily played. So East has the ball right in front of us. They get the ball back inside. He's backing in and no good. And we're going to have a foul, an over the back foul. Good defense on Sally. He did all he could. He went straight up. And
I really like the way Gate City's working the ball around. They're not just depending on Irvin right now to make the shots. Other people are starting to work it inside. Other people are scoring. Hopefully somebody's going to step up big here in the next few minutes.
1 point advantage, 6-5, 4:30 left here in the first quarter.
DeAndre Mack and David George has checked in for the Blue Devils. Going to have a three-pointer. Bang! He made that. That's Bradley Dean. Gate City 9. Sullivan East 5. 4:19 to go in the first quarter. East has the ball on the left side on the baseline, looking to drive. Had a three-pointer, decided not to take it. Pass knocked away. They're going to take about a 15-footer. Yes. Give that basket to number 34, Bartley.
He's the other one. He's the other 15-point scorer for him. Again, both teams coming in, averaging over 70 points a game. So we could see maybe the scoreboard light up with.
Three-pointer. Give that to Irvin. That's a sweet shot right there. That looked good. He squared up that time, Joe, and he just so far so good on our shot selection today. And Irvin's 2 for 2. Speaking being hot, give that to Mason Johnson. 12-10, 3:27 to go. DeAndre has it from 10 feet, rattles in and out. No good. 12-10. East with the ball as they come across the timeline. Passes the ball back over into the left corner. Go all the way over to the right, almost a travel.
Yeah,
I think it was a travel.
There were some steps involved.
Foot and a half as they're looking to get the ball inside. They don't have their big man in. As great defense by George. That pass almost thrown away, went through the legs of an East defender. And they're forcing the ball in, almost a 3-second call. That's going to be short. And we're going to have a pushing foul underneath. I believe that's going to be called on the Patriots.
Bartley, it's going to be his second foul. That is 14 fouls. So far, Gate City with 0 fouls in the ballgame. 2:50 left here in the first quarter. Gate City 12, Sullivan East 10.
I'm about afraid to say this out loud.
Uh-oh,
but it seems like
don't do it.
For almost an
Don't
entire
do it.
quarter, Gate City
Don't
has
do it.
been running their offense. And they're
you.
getting the points production. They're going to have to keep it up, though, because right now Sullivan East is matching them.
DeAndre had the ball, tried to penetrate, and it was an errant throw that was intercepted by the Patriots. Knocked out of bounds, though, on a hustle play by DeAndre getting back, knocking the ball out of bounds. 12-10, Gate City leads as East has the ball. They fake a three-pointer. We're going to have a reach-in foul, I believe, as we penetrate in. May get that on Zach, but I'm... As you talked about yesterday, Zach doesn't get too many fouls.
No, he's a very intelligent player, and playing in all those AAUs and all those different tournaments, he's figured out how to play. And when he does get fouls, he plays extremely well. So again, 2 minutes left here, pretty much in the first quarter. Gate City with a 12-10 advantage here on Saturday morning at the Arby's Classic.
Starnes has the ball now. Starnes has checked in as they look to drive, and they're going to have a foul. Let's see who they call that on. It's going to be a 2-shot foul.
It's going to go against David George, I believe.
Number 14, David George, is first.
That was all ball.
Yeah. He knocked the ball out of bounds. It's just, I think, his body landing on top of the shooter. At the line is Mason Johnson. He misses the first one. Vermillion checking back in. DeAndre's going to sit for a few minutes. I think we've played close to nine or 10 players already today. Everyone has had a little bit of rest besides Dean and Vermillion. So right now we have George, Starnes, and Vermillion in with Dean and Irvin. Taking the ball in from 10 feet. Good shot selection was Dean. That gives Dean,
Gives him 7 points in the ball.
7 points. Three-pointer by East, no good. Rebounded by Starnes, knocked away to Vermillion. Gate City wanting to run. Irvin has the ball, going to pass it over to Dean. Dean for a long three, bang! Great arch on that ball. That thing almost hit the freaking ceiling, guys. That was a great shot.
Making it rain so far today.
Making it rain. Sorry, I got a little excited on that one. That one was...
Sorry, folks, for all those that are now deaf.
Yeah.
That's got your earphones in.
I did. I think we're all awake now as East shoots from 10 feet. No good. Rebounded by Irvin. Irvin looking to run. Irvin bringing the ball across the line. He's going to slow it down a little bit just for a second. He's going to shoot a three. It's going to come up short. East wanting to run as the ball almost stolen by Dean on the backside. They're going to have a wide open three. No good. It's going to be saved by East, and it's saved to George. Good defense. Pass to Vermillion. Over to Irvin. Irvin wanted to shoot the three, but he doesn't. Dean's going to shoot it wide open. Yes. Bang.
Dean's had some three-point struggles this tournament, but I believe he's found his groove today.
Nice shot selection so far. As Chris said, 20-11. Gate City leads with 20 seconds to go. East looking to take the last shot of the first quarter. East running a little motion offense up top. One player on the three-point line over on the right side. Two other players set up on the post looking for the backdoor cut. They're going to have to get something away. They're not going to. Good defense, Gate City, the last 30 seconds. We're going to take a timeout. Good start for Gate City, 20-11. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Radio.
I've been having pain in my knees and back, and nothing seems to help.
Call Premier Pharmacy. I've been having hot flashes, feeling stressed, and have no energy. I wonder what's going on. Call Premier Pharmacy.
I had breast surgery, and I want to do something about the scar.
Call Premier Pharmacy.
This has been the worst year for my allergies and sinuses.
Call Premier Pharmacy at 423-245-1022. Located at 109 Jack White Drive in Kingsport and accepting all insurances. Call to find out more or stop by for a free consultation.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
And we're back here. Second quarter about to start again. Gate City with a 20-11 advantage. Scoring a little bit more diverse. 5 points for Sally Hicks. Sally's got 2. Irvin's got 5. And Bradley Dean leads the way. He's got 13. And again, we've got a 20-11 advantage. Chris, what's happening in the rebounding section?
Well, not a whole lot so far. Gate City's got the lead in rebounds, 6-4. Both teams have a steal. I got David George with a steal right there towards the end of the quarter.
Good defense by Gate City as ticky-tack foul out front. They're gonna call that. Call that on the Starnes, Joe.
Yep. It's going to be Eli Starnes, his first foul.
We got
13.
Starnes starting the second quarter along with Zach, Dean, Vermillion, and Sally. Again, Gate City in man-to-man defense. East runs their offense every time over here on the three-point line. Then they bring it over to the other three-point line. And as they lose the ball out of bounds, they're going to call a blocking foul.
We'll go against Drew Vermillion. Again, that's going to be his first foul, 4th team foul.
Drew was almost set there. Another half second, I believe it would have been a charge.
Pass inside. Sally loses the defender. That's Bartley. Bartley with the basket. 20-13, 7:25 to go, first half. Irvin with the ball, passes it over to Sally, try to get it back over, cross-court pass to Vermillion. Starnes with the ball at the top of the key. Dean with a long three-pointer. Bang! He made that one from Bluff City.
That reminds me, if you remember that JV championship game where he had like 48 points and about 10 threes, and great shooting start for Dean.
And he's playing hard on defense as well. Offense will get you fired up for defense. As on the long rebound on the missed shot by East, we're going to have a foul on Gate City.
Is that all ball, Joe?
No, that would. I call him as a Sim.
As they do have their big man in, Dane Davis, looking to drive, and they're going to get a floater. Give that basket again to Bartley.
Bartley 6 points so far as East closes within. It's 23-15, 6:30 left here in the second quarter.
Did Davis have 1 or 2 fouls in the first quarter, Joe?
He just had the one.
And Irvin shoots a quick three. Puts Gate City up 26-15 with 6:20 to go.
They pulled him out really quick in that first quarter. I couldn't remember. Missed three-pointer by East. Irvin looking to take the ball. He's bringing across the timeline. He scares me sometimes. He almost carries. Vermillion drive. Barely misses the shot. Back out. Dean's feeling it. No. And let's see what they get.
I think they're going to say John Saley was
semi over the back on the 6-7.
They changed it.
No, they
want to reiterate that was all ball.
Yeah. Their backs were against each other, and Sally
picks up two quick fouls. Again, he and Dustin Bartley for East both have 2. That's the only foul situation. Gate City, though, with 16 fouls. Next one, East will be shooting the rest of the way at 1-1, which may not be bad for Sullivan East. At the rate that Gate City's hitting these threes and being able to score at will, East probably wants to slow it down a little bit and work inside.
Yes, sir. Long three-pointer by East, no good, and it's going to go out of bounds. And the East player tipped it up in the air, then did not get possession back inside. So
I thought he was going to land on Charlie Quinn's lap there for a second. Yeah. Quinn's eyes got as big as saucers.
Well, he did. He was coming at him, Chris. As Irvin fakes a three, now he's going to shoot it and come up short. And we'll call that a pass and assist. And Dean there with the tip in. And East Coach Dyer's seen enough. He's going to call a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, gentlemen. Gate City leads 28-15. We'll take
I've been having pain in my knees and back, and nothing seems to help.
Call Premier Pharmacy.
I've been having hot flashes, feeling stressed, and have no energy. I wonder what's going on.
Call Premier Pharmacy.
I had breast surgery, and I want to do something about the scar.
Call Premier Pharmacy.
This has been the worst year for my allergies and sinuses.
Call Premier Pharmacy at 423-245-1022. Located at 109 Jack White Drive in Kingsport and accepting all insurances. Call to find out more or stop by for a free consultation.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
This is Zach Irvin of the defending state champion Gate City basketball team, and you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
And we're back here. 5:21 left in the second quarter. Gate City has started to extend that lead. They led 20-11. After one quarter, they're up to 28-15 here. As Sullivan East talking about it, see what they do coming out of the break.
Yeah, as Joe says, 28-15. Gate City started out pretty hot, and they've stayed hot, especially with Dean with the 3-point. But again, we're getting more players. We've said this a couple times, getting more players active into the offense. whether it's passing, shooting, getting the attempts way